Very good morning, children. Welcome to the psychology classroom. So, how are you all? I hope you all are fine. So, welcome to the psychology classroom. Okay, I just hope you all are revising the topics, giving your best in your studies. Okay. And as your examinations are over and you all have given the term 1 exam now, which is done, we don't have to think about it, we have to think about what is going to become. So the things which is near to you and which is in front of you is your term second. So let's children discuss and let's yourself prepare, do the preparation for the term second. Firstly, I should provide you the details. You can see the date over here. So the date is 24/12/21. Class 11C. Subject psychology. So details are properly visible to you all. We are doing the revision, children. So here I am writing down the revision, and we are revising the chapter Human Development, which belongs to your part term second. In human development, we read about different stages of human development. Prenatal stage, infancy stage, childhood, adolescence. Okay. Yesterday only, in the yesterday video, I am discussing with you the adolescent stage. Where I discuss with you the physical development during adolescence as well as some major concerns during adolescence. The two parts are left in that only from the adolescent stage. We discussed the physical development, but we didn't discuss about the cognitive development during adolescence, as well as the socio-emotional development during adolescence. So the two part of the development we have to discuss about. Cognitive and socio-emotional, cognitive and socio-emotional development, cognitive and socio-emotional development, cognitive and socio-emotional development during adolescence. Cognitive and socio-emotional development during adolescence. So, in terms of the cognitive development, obviously the name which always came is terms of the cognitive development, the name which always comes is Jean Piaget. Jean Piaget is the person who taught about different stages of cognitive development. Jean Piaget. Jean Piaget has taught about, if you have seen my earlier videos, so there I had discussed about the 4 stages of cognitive development which was studied by Jean Piaget. So first is sensory motor stage, second is pre-operational stage, third is concrete operational stage, and fourth is formal operational stage. I told you yesterday only that adolescence period starts from 11 years. So it is up to the 11 years to 17 years. So as the child goes into the 11 years, means the adolescent stage, according to the Jean Piaget, the child is in the last stage of the human development, which is formal operational stage. Which is formal operational stage. Which is formal operational stage. Cognitive development. Formal operational stage, in this stage, according to the Jean Piaget, the child develops the abstract thinking. Abstract thinking develops during this particular stage. Abstract thinking develop हो जाती है, which is not present in the concrete operational stage. Concrete operational stage में the child is having a concrete thinking. Okay, the thinking is not there. Abstract thinking doesn't develop. Okay, but when the child is about 11 years and enter into the Jean Piaget, according to the Jean Piaget, the formal operational stage, the child thinking will become abstract. Abstract thinking develop. What is the difference between concrete thinking and abstract thinking? If you have studied the English, a general English, you will definitely find out the meaning of concrete and abstract. Concrete are those things, or you can say that are those objects which you can touch it, which you can see it, they are physically present. But abstract concept are those things which you can feel only, which is not seen, which is not being touched. You can feel, you can understand only. So this thinking will develop in the child during adolescence. Abstract thinking under the formal operational stage. The thinking becomes very abstract, logical, and the reasoning will become hypothetical-deductive reasoning, hypothetical-deductive reasoning. They also start doing the reasoning in this manner. Hypothetically, they deduct the reasoning, abstract thinking, logical thinking. Okay? So this is all about the cognitive development during adolescence. Now some of the things are there which was usually shown by the adolescents are. I hope you all have noted down these points. So some of the things which are shown in the adolescence are imaginary audience, write down these 2 points. I hope you all have written these 2 points. So the 2 things are there, imaginary audience and personal fable. Imaginary audience, are you getting some of the idea from this word? Imaginary audience means they have something, they mentally represent some of the person as an audience. So in this period during adolescence, the child used to have an imaginary audience, means उनको ऐसा लगता है कि everybody is watching them, everybody is looking at them, they have an audience in their mind, and that was imaginary, although nobody is noticing the things, nobody is looking at the things, but they find it that they are, there are some people who are watching them. So that is known as imaginary audience. Okay, so they have an imaginary audience in their mind. The second is the personal fable. Personal fable, fable word, the meaning of fable is related to the story. Okay, so they made their own story, the personal fable, अपनी ही एक story बनाते हैं. Okay, I have gone there. So they made their own personal story. Okay, so these 2 things are also found during adolescence. So this all we discuss about cognitive development. Now let's discuss about the socio-emotional development. What is the socio-emotional development during adolescence? As like the Jean Piaget has done work on cognitive development, there is a psychologist whose name is Erik Erikson, who has done a work on socio-emotional development. Erik Erikson. He has done a work on socio-emotional development, how the child develops socially, how the child develops emotionally. Okay? So he also talked about different stages of socio-emotional development. The first stage which he had discussed about is trust versus mistrust, which is developed during infancy. I told you all. Then second is the initiative versus guilt, which is found during the childhood. Now the third stage of development, socio-emotional development, which Erik Erikson talked about during adolescence, is identity versus identity confusion. Identity versus identity confusion. Yes, children. In this stage, the child used to have basically you can say that a very conflict situation to choose which of the career, what is our identity, who am I. So this kind of feeling came under the adolescence. This is a stage from 11 to 17 years where they are about to meet their identity. If in this stage they get a proper guidance, proper manner to follow the things, they form an identity, otherwise there will be an identity crisis in them. उनके में एक आइडेंटिटी क्राइसिस होने लगता है. So this is about the social emotional development during adolescence. So the topic which we have started today to understand what are the cognitive and social emotional development during adolescence, that was completed. There are some concerns during adolescence that we have discussed in the yesterday video only. So let's move toward to the next stage of human development. Please note down this point properly. So now I am going to discuss with you the next stage of human development, which is adulthood. Which is adulthood. So only we are on the last two stages of human development which we have to discuss is, one is the adulthood and another is the old age. So before moving toward to the old age, let us discuss about adulthood. Adulthood, yeah. It is also a very transition period during the life of the person, because from being a child you are moving into the adult life. You are becoming an adult. With the tagline of the adulthood, so many things are coming into the life of the person. Basically, the word which is very much attached with the adulthood stage of human life is the responsibility. There is a tremendous increase in the responsibility. Okay? Adulthood. So it is a period which comes between adolescence and old age. It is a period which comes between adolescence and old age. Second, it starts from 18 years and lie up to the 60 years. After the 60 years or 60 years, we call the old age. also divided into three parts: early adulthood, middle adulthood, and finally the late adulthood. What is the early adulthood mean? Starting period means around 18 to 30 years. Middle adulthood 30 years to 50 years. And late adulthood is 50 to 60 years. This range can be varied. ये जो range है it can be varied. Okay, this ratio can be varied. Okay. So this is the basic concept about the adulthood. Sorry. These are the things which I had written on the board. These are some basic concepts related to the adulthood. Now, I hope you all have written down. So now, what are the major challenges during adulthood, or what are the major work or criteria of the adulthood? First is the career. This is a major challenge in front of the adulthood. Then is the marriage. And third is the parenthood. Career, marriage or parenthood. Note down these points. Career, marriage and parenthood. These are the three major challenges in front of the adulthood. Okay, career, marriage and parenthood. The first challenge, they have to choose the career, they have to be independent, they want to make earning, make their livelihood better. So this is the first task toward the adulthood. After the career was made, the second task toward the adulthood is the marriage. To pursue the family, to bear a family, that is also one of the responsibilities in front of the adulthood. After the marriage, the next challenging task before the adulthood is the parenthood. Being a parent is one of the very challenging tasks in front of the adult person. To maintain a harmony between both the things is becoming a major challenging task. Okay? Then apart from this one, there are so many other challenges which are faced during adulthood. Like, what are the other challenges? If you can see. So, other challenges like if I talk about the physical development, so about to be or in the late adulthood, there were so many kind of deterioration came in the physical growth, physical body of the person. Okay, because as they are moving toward the old age, then what is there here is becoming grey, wrinkles. There was a wrinkles on the face. Okay. So these are some of the things which are coming during adulthood. Okay, and I hope you all understand it. So today in this video I had discussed with you the two important points. Now only one stage of development is left, which we are going to discuss in the next video. So if you have any doubt after watching the video, come up with the question, children. Okay, thank you so much for carefully listening and observing this video. Thank you.